Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from the Amhara region, where it seems that Ethiopian military is sending more reinforcements, exclusive information which we have received about new deployments. Secondly, Tigray Eritrea border, Ethiopia Eritrea border. Some pro-Tigray news sources are reporting that Eritrean military has established new checkpoints on Tigray-Eritrea border. I have details for you about these claims being made by some news sources which are pro-Tigray. Let's start from the Amhara region, viewers, where I told you in some videos this week that Fano groups are taking their movement to a higher level. They are carrying out major attacks now. They're trying to control towns. They used to retreat mostly after entering towns. They're trying to hold on to their territorial gain. They're trying to establish governments. I did a video last time. I told you about 5 districts in South Gondar where Fano groups are trying to establish governments. Their attacks on Ethiopia-Sudan border on large military convoys are indicative of change in their strategy. So they want to make some decisive moves now. They know, by the way, that they'll have to up the ante because if they continue the way they are conducting operations, it will go on forever. The conflict will go on forever. So at some point, they will have to change the gears. They'll have to accelerate. And this is what they seem to be doing. Uh, the Fano commander, former ASF chief, Amhara Special Force Chief said 2 days ago that Fano was building core level structures. It means that Fano groups have been organized now, and they consist of tens of thousands of fighters. That is why they are able to build cores. Military obviously is not sleeping. The day military retreats from Amhara region will fall to Fano. It has been my consistent position since last year, by the way, that the day Ethiopian military withdraws from the Amhara region, the region will fall to Fano. Regional security structure has collapsed. It was never strong to counter Fano. ASF was a key regional security entity. It was dismantled last year. It joined Fano. New strike force and militias were raised, but these new structures are not able to counter. The obstacle for Fano to capture Bahirdar is Ethiopian National Defense Force. ENDF now is suffering losses, more losses. In the last few days, ENDF suffered some serious losses. That is why we are seeing now new deployments of Ethiopian National Defense Force in the Amhara region. So no signs of any withdrawal. Some Amhara sources claim that ENDF will withdraw. ENDF is withdrawing. No withdrawal, rather new ENDF units are being sent to the Amhara region. Bahirdar airport is very busy reportedly. Yesterday, day before yesterday, several new flights arrived carrying Ethiopian National Defense Force soldiers. These are not routine rotational flights because obviously troops are rotated too. They're not deployed forever in a battlefield. They are rotated. New troops come, take the place of older ones. But these are new deployments reportedly. ENDF commanders in the Amhara region are asking ENDF senior military commands to enhance, to reinforce military deployment. That is why new contingents are landing not at just Bahirdar airport, but reportedly at other airports too, and by road entry is also being reported. Though by road entry is dangerous because Pano groups are very skilled in terms of ambush attacks. They have advanced information collected, so they carry out attacks on military convoys. That is why the convoys are arriving by air at Bahirdar and other ports in Amhara. Can this new deployment change the battlefield balance in favor of ENDF? That we'll see in coming days. Only confirmation is that ENDF is sending more reinforcements to the Amhara region. Secondly, viewers, pro-Tigray news sources are reporting that Eritrean military has established new checkpoints on Tigray-Eritrea border. It is being reported that entire Zilambesa town has come under Eritrean control. It was not fully under Eritrean control. I think Eritrea, the military was in control of half of Zilambesa, but now full town under their control. And at Zibal Hutsa, which is in Zilambesa, the Eritrean military has established a checkpoint. This checkpoint is just 37 kilometers away from Adigrat, one of main cities in Tigray. Ethiopian National Defense Force has withdrawn from the area reportedly, and after that, Eritrean military established new checkpoints in the area. Aid organizations are complaining that their activities have been suspended. Eritrean military did not allow them to deliver aid to the people in the area, so they had to stop their aid distribution in the area. A statement from Eritrea awaited. No official statement from Tigray government as well. Only pro-Tigray news sources like Ethioforum, others, they are reporting. They are saying that the military establishing new checkpoints, and secondly, they claim that Gulumada and other Woredas on border are the areas where the military is conducting operations, and people are being kidnapped, civilians are being kidnapped, livestock stealing is also being reported. Eritrea always denies these allegations. Eritrea says that it is not in occupation of even an inch of any foreign territory. Wherever its forces are, the areas are part of Eritrea. Eritrea refers to Ethiopia-Eritrea Boundary Commission verdict of 2002 that verdict gave Eritrea the areas, the territories where Eritrean military is deployed. Tigray rejects Eritrean claim. So the issue is still there, not solved between Tigray and Eritrea about the border. Now it has been confirmed that Gita Choreda met with Eritrean government officials in Dubai. It was revealed by Deputy Secretary Mikhail. The talk was about border situation, about kidnapping, etc. In border areas. One day, the two sides will have to solve this issue. Still, TPLF is demanding the withdrawal of foreign forces from Tigray. So TPLF's position, Tigray's position is clear that Eritrea is in occupation of Tigray territories. Eritrea denies who will decide. Eritrea does not want to talk. It says no talks. US offered to mediate a few days ago. Mike Hammer, when he was in Addis Ababa, he offered to mediate between Ethiopia and Eritrea, between Tigray and Eritrea. Eritrea is showing no flexibility. It says that EPRDF-led government remained in occupation of Eritrean territories for years, and EPRDF deliberately avoided implementation of Ethiopia-Eritrea Boundary Commission verdict. Now the decision has been implemented, so that is why no need of talks. How will the issue be solved? Tigray is weak. It cannot militarily reclaim these territories. Eritrea is definitely stronger than Tigray in current situation. But if one day Tigray somehow regains its strength, and it gets backing from federal government too, it could try to retake those territories. That is why there should be some amicable solution, I think, which is acceptable to both. Both should talk. At least they should talk, I think. Thank you for watching.